Vertebrates. Vertebrates are animals with a backbone. There are 5 different types of vertebrates. Mammals. Mammals have hair or fur on their bodies. They are warm-blooded. They feed their babies with milk and most of them give birth to their babies. They don't lay eggs. Humans are mammals. Most mammals live on land, but some live in the sea, such as whales and seals. Bats are the only mammals that can fly. Reptiles. Reptiles are cold-blooded. This means that they have to spend time in the sun to keep warm. Most reptiles have 4 legs, except snakes who don't have any. They don't have hair or fur. They have scales. In addition, all reptiles lay eggs. Most reptiles lived on land. Some can live in rivers or the sea, such as turtles, but they come onto land to lay their eggs. Amphibians. Amphibians can live on land and on water, but they need water or a moist habitat to survive. Like reptiles, they are cold-blooded, and they lay eggs. However, amphibians, like frogs and toads, always lay their eggs in water. They have smooth skin, not scales. They can take in oxygen through their skin and their lungs. Fish. Fish live in water and take in oxygen through their gills. They can't breathe air. They are cold-blooded and they lay eggs. They also have scales, and they use fins to move. There are thousands of different types of fish in all water habitats: saltwater, freshwater, and wetlands. Birds. Birds are warm-blooded, but they don't have fur or hair. All birds have feathers, and they all have wings. Birds lay eggs which are hard. Most birds can fly, but some can't. They have beaks, which are made of bone. Their beaks are different shapes because they eat different food. Some birds eat meat, some eat nuts, and some eat seeds.
Big and small. In the natural world, there are some enormous animals, and some tiny ones. The biggest animal on land is a mammal, the African elephant. The African elephant is bigger than the Asian elephant. The biggest animal in the world is also a mammal, but it lives in the sea. It's the blue whale, and it can be up to 30 meters long. In fact, they are the biggest animals that have ever lived on Earth. The whale shark is the biggest fish in the world. It's smaller than the blue whale, at about 12 meters long. The smallest bird is the bee hummingbird, which is about 5.5 centimeters long. It lives in Cuba. The biggest bird is the ostrich. It can be 2.5 meters tall. Ostriches are faster than leopards, but they can't fly. In 2012, scientists discovered a tiny chameleon in Madagascar. People think it is the smallest reptile in the world, at just 30 millimeters long. But even that is bigger than a frog in Papua New Guinea. It's 7 millimeters long, so it is the smallest vertebrate that we have discovered.